So, day one of weekly reading started on Monday, my first day at my new office job. I was already kind of midway through Kim Gordon's memoir, Girl in a Band, which I discovered thanks to Bella Freud's podcast. And Kim Gordon's last two solo albums have been the soundtrack to my early morning bike rides in the rain, wind, and dark. This book brought me back to uninterrupted reading. Something about a memoir always does that. In some ways, it just shows me that reality can really be greater than fiction. I feel that what I love about it so much is that Kim Gordon has this kind of Bret Easton Ellis sensibility to her way of speaking and her way of writing. And when you look at the lyrics that she's writing as well, it's just like a lot of these cutting one-liners and things that really get to the meat or heart of something ugly or difficult. And she does it in a cool, detached type of way, yet it's so charged with emotion. I also feel that she's preserving memories of LA and New York that no longer exist, which that's what The Shards was all about, so I'm a big fan of that. I just feel that from her descriptions, she seems to be an honest and vulnerable performer and so sensitive to inauthenticity, so I think Kim Gordon is cool as fuck. Day number two was actually Wednesday. I did not read on Tuesday, but on Wednesday, this whole chapter and section that I was reading from the memoir was dedicated to the song Little Trouble Girl. And I love the Pixies. I think the Pixies were the first band that I ever listened to as a child. The first memory that I have of music is probably their Doolittle album, Monkey Gone to Heaven specifically. So reading this chapter about her collaboration with Kim Deal, who again is a cool ass woman, was just very touching in the way that she is examining like womanhood and motherhood and all these dynamics in life and how the song came to be. And it's a song that I find so beautiful, so haunting, and I think it's my favorite song now. And I listened to it like 50 times this month. And then, no shame about it, I did not read Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but on Sunday, I read a couple of pages of the book, and the main takeaway from this was just, it's possible to be a cool mother, but it will never be possible to be a mother and never have to like deal with the constant push and pull of like your identity and what being a mother makes you seem like on the outside, and how you can preserve your own, interests and internal relationship with yourself, all of these things, and it made me think about motherhood because I want to be a cool mom if I'm going to be a mom, and Kim Gordon is proof that it's possible.